to learn now. Okay, how do I place trade on MT4, or how do I place trade on MT5? Okay, so this is what we are going to do today. Practical explanation on how to place trade. Okay, we're going to do the practical on how to place trade. Tukisema hii lot, where do I place this lot on MT5? Place this lot on MT4. So this is what we are going to learn today. Placing trade. Okay, practical. So it's placing trade. Placing trades. Okay. So remember, we said in the forex market we trade both buy and sell. So you can enter a buy trade or a sell trade. I told us that in forex you can make money if the market is either going up or down. If maybe according to my speculation, let's say you have USD against Kenya shillings. USD here, you have Kenya shillings there. And you know very well, according to my analysis, $1 is now at 120 or 125. And I have it in mind that according to my analysis and how things are in Kenya, provided the economy, let's say the economy is growing very well, so chances are the dollar is going to drop to 120. So that means that market has dropped from 125, has a chance of dropping from 125 to 120. So if I have that and I'm at 125, I'm here at 125, and I know very well that this market is going to drop to 120, I will place a trade called sell, because I'm expecting the price to depreciate. So anytime you're placing a sell trade, you are speculating that the price is going to depreciate. On the contrary, let's say you know very well, maybe in Kenya things are not okay, economies are maybe deteriorating, things are not working for the country, unemployment has increased, there's mandamano here and there, things are tough. Definitely dollar will gain strength and shilling will weaken. That means $1, the rate is even going to be higher. So $1 is going maybe to go to 140. Okay, maybe $1 is going to go to 140. So if I know that, I will place a trade called buy, and I'm at 125. So from my analysis, I know very well that now this dollar is going to move from 125 to 140. What will I do? I will enter a trade called buy. I will enter a trade called buy because I have that in mind, that chances are this market is going to rise from 125 to 140. So in forex market, when the price is going up, or you are speculating that the price will go up, you enter a trade called buy. And when you are speculating that the market will go down, you will place a trade called sell. So how do you know that the market will go up or will go down? We will get there. We will learn a strategy. A strategy is what now will tell you you can enter a buy because of factor 1, 2, 3. Or you can enter a sell because of factor 1, 2, 3. But what I want you to get today, because we are still at early stages, is that in forex market we make money in both directions. If dollar is at 125 and I know that it's going to drop to 120, I will make profit. If dollar is at 125 and I know that it's going to go to 140, I will still make profit. So when I'm speculating that the currency will go up, I will place a trade called buy. And when I'm speculating that, according to my analysis, this pair of USD Kenya shilling is going to go down, I will place a trade called sell. Okay, now let's continue. I think you will allow me share. Will allow me now share my phone screen to show us how to place trade. I think let me see if I have created. Let me create a demo account that we are going to use to do that. So the first thing, let me share screen. Okay. So I think on this other end, I will stop share. I'll stop share on this other end. Yeah, I think I'm now sharing my screen. Okay, let me search for, I think, MT4. Are we able to see my phone? Is my phone visible? Thumbs up kama mnaona screen yangu ya MT4. Thumbs up. Yes. Okay. Now I want to show us how to practically place a trade on MT4 or MT5. So we'll go through this video again, analyze, okay, and now figure out how do I place trade on MT4 or how do I place trade on MT5. Okay, now let's continue. Let's continue. Let me see down there on the chat if the people are saying something. Okay. Yeah, now let's go to the application called MT4. MT4 is here. Yes, so you just open an application called MT4 on your phone. Okay, so down here on your MT4 we have several icons. We have the first icon here down here that will show you the list of currencies to trade. Okay, the second icon will show you the live market. How many are seeing there? Tuko pamoja? Just thumbs up if you are seeing there. We have the first icon showing us the list of currencies. Are we seeing down there? Pointing an arrow up and arrow down, showing us the list of currencies. Okay, so when I want to take a trade, follow keenly. When I want to take a trade, I'll just come and tap. Let's say I want to trade GBP USD. How many are seeing GBP USD down there? GBP USD, GBP USD, GBP USD. Confirm. Thumbs up if you are seeing GBP USD. Yes. Okay, now if I want to trade, I'll just tap on that currency. Just touch. When I touch GBP USD, it will bring those four options. The option number 1 is new order. Option number 2 is open chart, simple and properties, simple view mode. So my concern is to place trade. I will go on new order. So I will click new order. When I click new order, I've clicked new order. Do you see any change there? Okay, new order. When I click new order, yes. So again, I think I will go back where the people are saying they are unable to see. So I will share again. I will stop share, then share again. So share. Okay, screen. Okay, I will go on MT4 again. GBP USD, it's there, new order. Okay, so I'll touch my GBP USD. Is that option of new order. When I tap on new order, it will give me option on either to buy or to sell. Okay, give me that option to either buy or sell. I don't know mbona hai change ama kwani ina change. Are you seeing the changes? Hebu mtu mmoja unmute. She's just stuck there on GBP USD ama mnaona side yenu?
Hapana, imestack hapo bado.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't know what is the problem, but let me again try. Isianze hiyo makosa saa hii. Share again, then share screen. Start now. Go to MT4. MT4 is here. Okay, yeah, I think now you can see when you click new order, it will bring you here. Tuko pamoja? So you'll see there written market execution order. So market execution, forget about that. Just ensure that the order is at market execution. There are other orders, but we have not learned about them. So where do I put my lot size? I will place my lot size. Hapo mali, it's written 10.01. That is where you do your lot size. And remember, how do you do your lot size? You have to calculate the lot size before getting here. You have to go to the position size calculator, do the correct lot size. So my first responsibility, even before placing a trade, I will check what is my equity. Okay, I will check this account has an equity or a balance of $100,000. Okay, $101,000. So what I'm supposed to do, I will have first to calculate the lot size, the correct lot size that I'm supposed to use. So the first thing to do, I will go to position size calculator. Okay, I will go to position size calculator and calculate the correct lot size. Okay, go to position size calculator. There, I will now calculate what is my account balance. Let's say I have 100,000. Okay, okay, $100,000. I'm risking 2% maximum per trade. Let's use a stop loss of 20 pips. My stop loss is 20 pips. Remember, stop loss depends with your strategy, but now that we have not learned about that, just do a fixed stop loss of 20 pips. My currency, we are trading GBP USD, and then I will click calculate. Now tell me, what is the lot size that I'm supposed to use? And if the market goes against me, how much am I going to risk? Type down there on the chart so that nione kama tuko pamoja. Tell me down there on the chart, what is the amount at risk and what is the correct lot size if I'm going to risk 2% of my account. Let me see. Tell me down there on the chart. Let me see. How much am I going to lose? And in terms of lot, what is the lot size? What is my correct lot size that I'm supposed to apply? Let me see. We are over 40 people here, about 50, I think so. Let's answer. The lot is 10, correct. Benjamin, Arnold, 10. Peter Mwangi, let's cooperate. The lot is 10. Sir Anthony, lot is 10. Okay, and the amount at risk, so the lot is 10. Yes, so the lot size is 10. Okay, when you go to position size calculator, before I enter a trade, I know the correct lot size that I'm going to apply is a lot size of 10, and I will lose $2,000. That is 2% of my capital of $100,000. $100,000 is like 130 not 130 but around 13 million Kenya shillings. So 13 million, ukitoa 250,000, you still have a lot of money to trade the next day. So the capital is not affected. You have only subtracted 2% of your capital. That is something so small from the capital. That is like if you have $100, you have just subtracted $2. So you still have $98. So when I will now come and trade, let's go there. Okay. So I will come. Okay. Now let's continue. I believe that you are able to see my screen. You are able to see my screen now. I will come now to the MT4. Go to the list of currency, GBP USD, new order. Click new order. Once I click new order, the lot size is 10. So you type there 10, 10.00. That is where you do the correct lot size. Even before doing anything, just do the correct lot size. Ensure that the lot size that I've placed is equivalent to 2% of my capital. So the lot size is 10. And now let's assume, because we have not analyzed the market, let's assume this trade is a sell. So down here we have an icon for buy and sell. Are we seeing the buy and sell? Thumbs up if you are seeing buy and sell. Thumbs up if you are seeing buy and sell. Yes. Thumbs up. Yes. Okay, yeah. We are seeing buy and sell. So let's say this trade was a sell. I will place sell. Once I click sell, I'm told that order is open. Order is open. You can clearly see I told us what is the reason. Why is the reason what is always the reason as to why when you place a trade it must start with a loss? Tell me that on the chat. Tukiendelea, what do you think is the reason as to why anytime you place a trade it must start with a loss? Why? Why? What will be the reason before we even proceed? What is the reason? Anytime you place a trade it must start with a loss. Why? Let me see the answer of 2 or 3. Okay. Aha, Martin spread, Mika spread, Tolle spread, okay, William spread, Arnold, yes. I told us that anytime you place a trade, it will start with a negative. Why? Because there is an amount that the broker is charging you, okay, for providing the platform. So when you place a trade, it will definitely start with a loss. Some brokers will charge you 2 pips, others 1 pip, okay. Now for this trade, you are already in the market, but mark you have used the correct lot size. But when I touch that trade, you see the SL is showing dash, so it means I've not placed the SL. I've not set the point where this trade should stop if it goes against me. The TP, the take profit, which is TP, what you are targeting, I've not set the take profit. Kibe anasema I can't see the screen. You can just exit the meeting, then you rejoin. So you see the SL and the TP is not there. So what am I supposed to haven't understood hapo kwa could determine lot size, please. Unaweza recap? I will still redo. So we are going to do the second example, okay? So don't there's no need to worry. So now, after you have placed your trade, either buy or sell, what is my entry point? Who can tell me an entry of that currency? GBPUSD tumeingia sell. What is your entry point? Type down there on the chat. Kama unaona hiyo trade, what do you think is the entry? Is the one below GBPUSD or is the one below the lot size? Hebu nione pale kwa chat. Where is your entry point? Okay, 30 22 okay, yeah, 30 32 0, okay, yeah. So your entry point, for those who don't know where the entry is, the entry point is that price just below the currency. Unaona mahali imeandikwa GBPUSD, that is your entry point at 1.30320. That is the point where you entered the market. 1.3032. So what am I supposed to do at that point? What I'm supposed to do, I must set the stop loss and the take profit. I must set the stop loss and also set the take profit. So we'll come here on our table. We have our entry. We have our entry at, we have entered this market at 1.32320. Remember we said it's up to the 4th decimal point. Okay? 30, sorry. So the figure is 1.3032. 320. I told us pip is always to the 4th decimal point, so ignore the 5th point. So ignore that. If it was more than 5 or 5 plus, we could have considered rounding off. Now my entry is at 1.3032. I'm speculating that this market will go down. Okay, nimeingia hapo, but nimesema this market has a chance of going down. So in case it goes against me, that means it starts going up, I will be losing money. So I'm only willing to lose 20 pips. So if it appreciates, because my speculation is that this market ni kama dola iko 120 and I'm speculating it's going to drop to 110. So it means ikianza kwenda juu, I'm losing, because my speculation was that this currency is going to drop. So if I entered at 1.3032 and I have speculated that this market is going down, so in case it starts going up, I have to set the number of pips that I'm willing to lose. So I will say I'm only willing to lose 20 pips. So in case this market starts going up by 20 pips, I will exit. So if this market goes up, so I will add, because you are going up, you add. So it will be 2, 5, 3, Okay, so let's just do that math. So 2 plus 0, 2, then 5, then 0, then 3.1. So in case this market goes up to 1.3052, I will have lost 20 pips, and that is the point where I'm willing to exit. That is where I will exit. It has appreciated by 20 pips, and that is against me, because according to my analysis, I expected this market to do what? To go down. But in case it goes up, I have to determine how much I'm willing to lose. If it is 20 pips, I will add 20 pips. So if this market goes up by 20 pips, I will exit at 1.3052. On the contrary, if this market goes according to my analysis, I'm willing to gain 3 times what I've risked. How many pips have I risked? 20 pips. So I'm willing to gain 60. So if it depreciates by 60 pips, so ikianza kwenda chini na 60 pips, that is how I'm going to make my profit. So I will subtract 60. Kama dola venye nilikuwa nakwambia ikiwa 120 and I know it's going to drop to 110, it will have dropped with 10 shillings. That is my profit. So for this case, it's at 1.3032. So if it depreciates by 60 pips, going down, that means subtraction, I will have made my profit. So I will subtract 60 there. So it will be 2, 13 minus 6 is 7. Okay, then here I will have 9. Here I will have 2.1. So if this market drops by 60 pips, that means if it drops to 1.2972, I will have gained 60 pips, and that is where I will exit that trade. How many are with me? Yes, hapa mambo imeanza kuwa technical. How many are following? Just type down there on the chat. Ambia Mzito following. Just confirm you are with me following. Kama mambo pia imechemka, niandikie tu pale mambo imechemka, but I'm following. The first example, we'll be doing about 3 or 4 examples if time allows. Type down there on the chat. Are we together? Nisikuwe niko peke yangu huku. Are we together? Yeah, Kibet following, William following. Let's just type following, Vincent, Mika. Okay. I'm in, Revi. Yeah. Just follow. Hata kama umetujoin leo, sikuwe na wasiwasi, I will tell you where to start. Okay? Just follow. Okay? Those who have been with us from the point go, also keep following. We'll still ensure that you get to understand. Now, in that my very trade, I know very well that I enter this market here. This was my entry point, and I'm expecting this market to go down. So if it goes down to this price point, which is 1.2972, I will have gained 60 pips profit. And if in case this market goes against me to 1.3052, I will have lost 20 pips. So what am I supposed to do? I will go back now to my trade. Remember the open position. I will go back to my open position. I will go back to my open position on the MT4. Remember the trade. Okay. Go back to my open position on the MT4. You see that trade. When I touch that trade, the SL is dash. The take profit, what I'm targeting as profit, is dash. That means I have not set where I want to exit the market, and I have not set what I'm willing to lose in case the market goes against me. So what do I do? Once you have your stop loss and you have your take profit, just come and long press that trade, then click modify order. Click modify order. When you click modify order, yes, when you click modify order, you have these 2 bars. The red one here, you kama tunaona hapo. Are we seeing where I have indicated? Thumbs up kama mnaona hapo. The one with a red bar below it. That is where you do your stop loss. And the one with green, the other side, that is where you do your profit. Okay? And according to our analysis, our stop loss was, in case that market starts buying and it goes up to what point? 1.3052. I will exit there. In case it goes according to my speculation to 1.2972, I will exit there. So by doing that, I have set my stop loss. So stop loss means going against me. So if it starts going, getting in the opposite direction against my speculation, I will exit. Ianze kubuy from, I entered here 1.3032. So if it goes up by 50 pips, it will be 3052, 20 pips. I will exit. But if it also goes in my favor, going down, it dropped kutoka 3032 mpaka 2972. That is 60 pips. That is where I will exit. Once you do that, immediately click modify. How many are seeing modify? Thumbs up if you are seeing an area written modify. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so you'll come and click modify. Order is modified. Order is modified. Now when you come and touch that trade, you realize now that my trade has a stop loss and has a take profit. Just come and tap on that trade. You realize there is an SL at 1.3052. You realize that there is a take profit at 1.2972. Ukifanya hivi, you can even go and concentrate on something else, because already you know, if this market goes against me, I'm going to lose only 2% of my capital. If this market goes according to my speculation, I'm going to gain 6% of my capital. Very simple. That simple, that direct. Are we together? Should we do the second example? We do the second example. Thumbs up, thumbs up. We want to do maybe one more example, and I will ask you to be patient at least for another 10 more minutes, because we can just do this today and tomorrow. Okay. Now, we are learning how to place trades. I will post this video so that you will go and go through it again. Go and go through this video again. Now, we have seen the first step before you place a trade. You have to first determine the correct lot size. So before I place a trade, these are things that I should consider. Before placing a trade, these are the things that I should consider. Number one, I should know how I identify the correct lot size. I should have in mind that what is the correct lot size? What is the lot size that I'm going to apply? Okay? What is the correct lot size that I am supposed to apply or to use? Okay? Now, for this case, so the first thing before you place a trade, find lot size. Find correct lot size. Correct lot size means in relation to your capital. And that means you should only risk a maximum of 2% of your capital per trade. Maximum of 2% per trade. Risk a maximum of 2% per trade. So when you take a trade, ensure that you don't risk more than 2%. Okay? So where do I do, or how do I find that? I will have to use a position size calculator. So you'll go and type position size calculator, and we recommend BabyPix. Position size calculator. Okay? So for this case, we are using BabyPix, position size calculator for BabyPix here. So for this case, let's assume this time I have my account of $100. Okay, I'm still risking 2%. I still have the stop loss. Let's just be working with the stop loss of 20 because it's the maximum stop loss. I'm still using a stop loss of 20, and the currency I'm trading is GBP USD. So even before trading, this is the first step. So I will calculate. You will have that it is 0.00999. That is the lot size that you are supposed to do what? To use. Okay? So nikienda kwa MT4, I go on my MT4. Okay? Let me now share. I know the lot size and I know the amount that I'm going to lose. So in case this trade goes against me, I'm going to lose 1.98 of my capital. That is about $2. Account balance, I think I was supposed to do 100. Okay, let's calculate. Yeah, the account balance is $100. So the lot size is 0.01. Okay, now let me share. Okay, let's continue. Now you go to your MT4. Higher, go to your MT4 again. So where do I place trade? The first icon here, the arrow pointing up and down. It's a kind of thick blue and faded blue. Okay, one of the arrow pointing down is filled and the other one is not filled. So this first icon down here on the left corner, you realize that is where you find the currencies. So let's assume we are still trading GBP. Let's maybe add more forex currencies. Let's maybe add USD, NZD, US. Okay, so we have several currencies there. So let's say we want today to trade USD card. So we'll come and touch on that currency, tap new order. Okay, tap new order. What was my lot size? We calculated, let's say, assuming my account was $100, so my lot size was 0.0.01. And now let's say today I want to take a buy trade. Just come and click a buy. After doing the lot size, just place the trade, buy. The order is open. Okay, the order is open. Okay, now I've considered a USD card buy. You see, it starts with a small loss because the lot size is also small. So at that point, I have my entry. All of us, tell me where is the entry. From the first example, you can now tell me where is the entry. What is my entry point? Type down there on the chart. On that USD card, where is your entry point? Type down there on the chart. Where is your entry point? Type down there on the chart. Your entry point ya Wangeshi. Okay, kila mtu ajibu. We are over 40 people here. Tell me, where is your entry point? Peter. Okay, 3844. No. Ivani. No. Under the currency Frizo. Frizo uko sawa. 3845. 3845. Okay, 3845, 38456. Okay, Dedan, William. Where are the rest? Kila mtu atype. Watu wamejibu maswali. We are very few and we are over 40 people here. Where are the rest? Or even close to 50. I don't know. Ujapata ujuangi kuna watu wangapi? We are about 50 people. Okay, so give your answers down there. Where have you entered that market? Where is your entry point? Benjamin 13856, 38456. Okay, 38. Sasa Miriam ndiye ameshika vizuri. 3846. I told us when pip is to the fourth decimal point. So hiyo ya mwisho kama inapita 5 una round off. So na venye Miriam amefanya 1.3846. Dickens, Sir Anthony, Daniel Muimi ama Musiimi. Okay, Benjamin Chibeu. Okay, Arnold. Kila mtu, let's give answers. Where is the entry point? Where is your entry point? Now, we have your entry point. When I touch that currency, I don't have the stop loss. I don't have the take profits. So if you don't set the stop loss and you don't set the take profit, it means that trade will not stop at any given point. It's until you set. After I've entered the market, I should set where that trade should stop. I should set the profit and the stop loss point. In case it goes against me, I want this trade to stop at this point. In case it goes according to my speculation, I want this trade to stop at this particular point. So how do I do that? Now we go to the position size, not position size, but now the whiteboard here. We do the calculation. I have my entry. I find out the stop loss and the take profit. So poleni nawambia position size. I'm trying to insist so that you get to understand this concept. So we have said Today I've entered a buy trade. I've entered a buy. Okay, at this point we have entered a buy. At this point, buy. At what point? 1.38. Okay, 3846. We are speculating that this market will go up. Okay, that is our speculation. But in case this market goes against us, we are also willing to lose only 20 pips. So let me ask a question. To get my stop loss, will I subtract from the entry or will I add from the entry? So kila mtu to answer me, give me your stop loss distance. Kila mtu calculate, give me your stop loss distance before I give me, maybe I give mine. Tell me the stop loss and tell me the take profit. Type down there the stop loss, type down there the take profit. I've entered the market here. So kila mtu fanya hapo kando. You have entered this market here. And we are saying that this market is going to go up. So this market is going to go up. So if it goes up, I'm targeting 60 pips. But in case this market also decides to go against me, I'm only willing to lose 20 pips.
Wait, nimesema watu wakalala saa ngapi sasa hivi? Amusikie saa ngapi?
Hapana, huku hatulali. Sasa wewe kama unataka kumute na mtu amesema watu walali haya haya. Okay, let's do the math let's do the math. Believe watoto wanaambiwa walali huku. Make sure that when you join the meeting you mute your mic Shangai huko tunaambiwa tulale, tunashinda tunalala, tuko kwa hesabu. Okay. Haya. Give your answer down there on the chat. What do you think is our stop loss and our take profit? Tell me the stop loss Mzito is this and the take profit is this. Okay. We'll still do more examples tomorrow because of time. I think we'll just do this, then later go through another example probably tomorrow. So I want you to give me the stop loss. You have your entry. You have speculated the market will go up, and now for sure the market decided to buy. Okay, so if it bought, yeah, Tole anasema you want to check SL 38 minus 20, so itakuwa 26. Okay, so SL, okay, Fibi Nyamwea SL iko sawa, TP 60 pips itakuwa 3904. Let me see. Yeah, TP Mika uko sawa kabisa. Dedan uko sawa. We are going to do the calculation Kila mtu hebu peana jibu yako pale. The entry, the SL, just give the answer. SLTP. Okay, 3906. I think Dickens hujituandikia kama ni TP ama SL. Tole TP 3906 SL 26. Okay, Sir Anthony TP 1.3906 correct. Phoebe 3826 SL correct. Yego very consistent guy. 1.3916 Yego, that take profit hebu ifanye vizuri, but SL is correct. Kelvin Rono SL 3906 TP 3906 and SL 3826 Mika correct. Dedanaoko correct. Sir Anthony SL is correct. Nelly SL and TP is correct. Peter Mwangi TP and SL is correct. Miriam, okay. Dickens, where are the rest? We are over 40 people here, about 50, I don't know. Let's give our answers. Where do you think is your stop loss and where do you think is your take profit? The figures are here. Remember, we have the figures here. Buy, we are expecting, in case this market goes against us, that means it depreciates and you wanted it to appreciate, you're going to lose some pips. Now tell me the figure down there. Either a buy or the take profit and the stop loss. Nataka nisome at least answer ya watu kadhaa. Tuko wengi sana. Just try and type. Lilian, okay, correct. Somebody else, when you wamejibu wako less than 20 and we are over 40 people here. I think those who have answered are about 20 and we are like 40. Where are the rest? Just type your stop loss, type your take profit. Type your stop loss, type your take profit. Okay, now let's do it. You have entered this market here, guys. You have entered this market here at that point. And you are expecting this market to go up. But in case, because remember we are operating in a probabilistic environment, this market might decide to go against you. So you say, I'm only willing to lose 20 pips of my capital, okay, in relation to the lot size later. So if the market is at 3846, I will only lose 20. So in case it drops down by 20, I will exit. So I will subtract. So it will be 6, 2, 8, 3.1. So if this market goes down to this price point of 1.3826, I will exit there as a stop loss. That is where I will stop the loss. I'm not willing to lose more than 20 pips. So I will stop my loss. So anyway, here SL or stop loss. I will stop the loss at 1.3826. And at that point, I will have lost only 20 pips. Okay? And in case this market goes according to my speculation, that means it appreciates in value because I was expecting a buy. So I will add 60. In case this market goes up, I will add 60. So it will be 6, it will be 0, carry 1, 9, then 3.1. So in case this market goes up from this point by 60 pips, that means addition to 1.3906, that is where I'm going to take my profit. So when the market gets there, let that market close automatically with a profit of 60 pips. Now, before even we do the modification, remember our lot size is 0.01. Now tell me, if you are going to gain the 60 pips profit and the 20 pips loss in case the market hits your SL, tell me in terms of dollars, how much are you going to gain and lose? So tell me SL, maybe $50, TP, $100. Type down there on the chart. You are using this lot size. Remember your lot size is 0.01. Now tell me on the chart, if that trade goes against you, how many pips are you going to gain? And in case it goes against your speculation, if it goes according to your speculation, how much are you going to gain? And if it goes against you, how much are you going to lose in terms of dollars? Let's see how many people are with me. Let me see. Type down there on the chat. Type down there on the chat. I will be following here. Tell me how much will you be gaining in terms of dollars, and how much will you be losing also in terms of dollars. Remember the lot size is there 0.01. Hapa nikaa nitajionea maneno. Phoebe anasema TP 60 $60. Okay. Peter, remember the lot size is 0.01. The currency that we are dealing with, Joseph Yego. Okay? Yego sasa amenielewa. Okay? William pia amenipata. William, you have joined us today, but you are very serious also. In favor 6, Enoch. Okay, correct. Where are the rest? Hebu niambie utapoteza pesa ngapi ama utagain ngapi? Mika, correct. Kibe, correct. Kate, correct. Tole, correct. Siugezi. Ama ukopi ya mtu hapo utuandikie. At least we know that we are with you. We want to maybe stop there. Tomorrow I will do more examples. SL $2, Phoebe, okay. Phoebe ame correct. Sir Anthony, $6. Aoko, Dedan, correct. GV, correct. Hebu watu wajibu. We are over 40 people here. Tell me, if you lose in terms of dollars, how much are you going to lose? And if you gain, how much are you going to gain? Okay. Haya. EK yuko sawa. Dickens, I think SL is $2. Okay. Valentine Wambui, correct. Okay. Where are the rest? Sema kitu bwana, sema kitu tujue wewe pia uko hapa na unafala. Unafollow, okay? Haya. As people are answering, what is the next step? When I touch my currency, I don't have the stop loss, I don't have the take profit. So I will have to long press the trade, then click modify order. Okay? Once I click modify order, I will do my stop loss. Remember my stop loss at 1.3938, okay? 3826. The red bar is where I do my stop loss, and the take profit 1 point at the green bar 3906. After there, you just click modify. Down there we have a modify icon. Just type modify. Okay, and I click modify, itaniambia order is modified. Okay, your order is modified. Though huko imehang, I believe kwangu isha share, the order is modified. Okay, what I will just stop share and share again. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, so you see the order is modified. So when I touch that trade, you realize that now I have my stop loss and I also have my take profit. Okay, I have my stop loss and take profit. Okay, ukiguza hiyo trade itakuonyesha uko na stop loss and the take profit. You see the SL at 1.3826. So your market ikienda against me ifike hapo, that is where I will exit. So if I want even to check on the market, just click on the chart and see. Okay, update yesterday's studies please. I will update immediately after this. Hebu angalia sasa kwa market. You see there is a red line on top there. Let me do a H1, probably it will be quite clear. Can you clearly see my stop loss and TP? How many are able to see? I will see the TP SL. Kama unaona thumbs up on that trade. We have an area buy at 0.01. SL ndio hiyo hapo chini imeandikwa SL. TP ndio ile pale juu, and you can now see the current market is around this region hapa. So we have entered this market here. Okay, hapa we are speculating that this market will go down, if it will go up. So in case it goes down to this point, I will have lost 20 pips, but in case it goes to an area written TP, I will have gained 60 pips. Okay, I told us yesterday, any lot size that you use to get the dollar value per every pip, you just multiply by 10. But I think that is one that is in the video. You will go through it later. I will try as much as possible to post that video immediately after this class. So that is how you place a trade on MT4 on your phone. At MT5 is the same procedure. So once you do that, unaweza enda shughuli ingine. So MT4 and MT5 they are same. So doing stop loss and TP is the same procedure. So that is how you do the stop loss. But tomorrow I'll try and use MT5 also. So that is how you place trade on your MT4. I will want you to download MT4, open a demo account. If you have a problem with opening a demo account, make sure that you contact me. Ndakusaidia tu. Mimi mzito nimelemewa kufungua a demo account, but inakuulizanga tu pale MQL4. Do you want a demo account? Proceed. Yes. So once you have a demo account, you think you will be able to place a trade. Try do that. Kila mtu afanye kama assignment, so that kesho tukipatana, I will do more examples on the same tumalizie, so that I want us to go to strategy. Tuanze sasa ujue kwa nini una buy, kwa nini una sell, so that you don't just, these buys and sell we are doing here is just guesswork. Unaweza ona like ukiona ikiwa blue hivyo ni profit, ikiwa red ni loss. But now you need to know, why am I buying and why am I selling? Okay, so tomorrow I will talk more on the same. Alafu naona kuna jamaa anaitwa Kibet hapa. Kibe anasema please touch on gold. Because of time tushafika 10, siwezi guzia, ni procedure refu, but I will train you. Gold, have it in mind, ikitoka tu 1990 mpaka 1991. Okay, hiyo ni 10 pips. Jua tu hivyo. Ikitoka 1991 mpaka 1992 hiyo ni 10 pips. Okay, so I think I will train us more on that and on the lot size probably also tomorrow if time allows. Okay, how are things so far? How was the class? Meshika kitu? Want maybe a few people to maybe give their honest opinion. Alafu pia the rest, before we leave meeting, just leave a comment down there. Kama umeelewa, kama maybe you need a recap, just be honest. Kama unahitaji pia video ikuwe shared in our YouTube page, give your honest opinion on the same. So let's maybe give a few of us. Peter, naona umeinua mkono. How are things from your end? Peter? Okay, kila mtu aandike comment, tell us. Okay, if you also want to open your mic and give a comment, the better. How was the session? Umeshika kitu? You need a recap. Okay, kila mtu, we are over 40 people here. Watu waandike comments. Let's see. Let me see down there on the chat what are people saying. Well articulated. YouTube for the letter recap. Mika, I will do that. Thank you, but recap will be good. Yeah, we'll recap tomorrow. Miriam. Arnold, great lesson. Joseph Yego, good presentation. Deda Naoko understood, nice lesson. Kila mtu just leave a comment. Okay. Haya. Na mtu anasema thank you. Kibe anasema I'll remind you tomorrow. Okay, thank you so much Kibe. Peter Mwangi, splendid. GV, ni kunoma, hesabu inaingia ikipita. Yeah? GV, I think you have joined us today, but I will just repost the video, go through it again. Kevo, umesema assignment ni gani? Assignment ni download the MT4 and try and place those trades we mwenyewe. Okay? GV, okay? Kelvin, download MT4 ujaribu kufanya. Utawatch video tena. Very educative. Thank you Mzito Sir Anthony. Thank you so much. Revi, it was educative. Thank you sir. Lillian, today sijaelewa. Update yesterday's studies. I think we only missed class ya jana. Kuna mwenye anaongea? Okay, Phoebe anasema iko sawa, share the class video for review. Kibe, it was awesome, very educative. Mika, well articulated. Okay. Kila mtu acha comment pale. Martin, super educative. Things are getting tougher but learning a new thing each day. Thank you. Yeah, just a recap. Alafu niliwaambia secret ya hii shughuli is just also to go on the previous classes. Pitia in advance. Okay? Just go through it. Ilikuwa fiti. Request yangu ya MFG Nairobi Forex Community bado haijakuwa accepted. Kindly assist on that. Au sija admit watu kwa Nairobi. I will admit. It's getting deeper, the real deal. Yeah, hapa tumeanza Forex. Ukishika hii part, umeshaanza kujua Forex. Because that is now Forex for you. Okay? Deda Naoko understood, nice lesson. Peter, which should I go with? Ebu tufanye MT4, tushasoma MT4. Enoch, it was great. Thank you. Hoping to join the trading group by the end of the trading October. Yeah, tutafika mahali tufanye challenge. Unajua tukimaliza hapa tunaingia kwa practical. Now having to learn of strategy. Where do I buy? Where do I sell? Why do I buy? Why do I sell? That is also very, very important. Tutakuwa tunafanya in the process. So tomorrow we'll just recap. I can't wait to teach us on zones. Yeah, nitakuwa nafundisha reversal zones. Where do I expect the market to start selling? Where do I expect the market to start buying? Okay, I will be talking more on the same probably in the course of the week. And lastly, this Friday tutakuwa Mombasa. Okay, so tunamaliza tu saa hii. So this Friday Nelly anasema tunaendelea. Nelly tumemaliza. So this Friday tutakuwa Mombasa and I will just ask all of us kindly, hebu jaribu share the poster. Si utume tu kwa status. That is the only way you can also support Mzito. Tuma hiyo poster yako, tuma hiyo poster kwa status yako ya WhatsApp, kwa story ya Facebook, kama pia unataka kupost sawa kwa IG. Okay, make sure you do that. So I'll stop there for today. Wish you all a blessed night. The poster itatumwa kwa group. I think Brian will share the poster in the group. Kama hujaingia kwa YouTube pia subscribe Mzito Forex Global. Ingia pale, watch video. Okay, I will post this video there. So Brian post the video again, the poster in our groups, so that wenye waje post waweze kushare and tell them to share. Mkuwe na jioni poa. Let's meet tomorrow. I will share this class in our YouTube page. Bye bye and good night. Poleni and thank you for patience. We started a bit late. Kesho nitaanza mapema.